Hello everyone, my name is Michael and welcome to episode 8 of the Ruinous Outtakes. It's the final Ruinous Outtakes of this set of series before the next set, which might be just the worst outtakes again, depending on what happens next. We don't entirely know, so we'll let you know later. But in this episode, I am joined not by 1, 2, or 3 people. I am joined by the whole cast of characters, and we'll start over here.
All 7 of us. I'm Jay. I was your game master for this campaign.
And over there?
I'm Gwimbly. They don't let me in anymore.
This is the Goblin of Inconvenience from like episode 20 of the Worst Outcome.
Oh, well, there's 7 There's 7 people here.
One of them is Jay's tick.
No, it's good. Come on, let Gwimbly speak, man. Like he's trying to do his intro.
They pushed me down the stairs when I was 2.
Yeah, like this. Fucking.
Oh my god, fucking hell, Ethan! You just killed him. Ethan, his fucking head has been caved in. It looks like someone drilled a hole into it.
Speaking of Ethan,
That's what happened last time. Also, I'm here. Hi.
moving along.
Hi, I'm Michael. I was this Michael's campaign, Michael.
That's an interesting bit.
The
but fuck it,
homunculus
we'll roll with
has
it.
decided to do a face swap.
Well, I'm schizophrenic. So.
I'm Rhys. I didn't. The Gwimbly is dead, so unfortunately we had to skip past him. Yeah, no, I've got a little bit of the fungus today. So Nurgle has touched me ever so slightly. So if I be sneezing or if I be sounding a little bit like Charlie,
Is that the fungus under your penis?
it's because I have a nose filled with things.
To be honest, I think I think Nurgle touched Barometrius, not just a little.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking more me as a physical being. I have been
Snuck
touched
out.
by the rot.
In this episode, we will be going back through.
What happened?
We'll be recollecting on all that has happened through the campaign, all 8 episodes, and
We'll be
picking
reflecting
out,
on it,
We'll
indeed.
reflecting, yes, and we'll be picking our favorite bits, maybe the bits that we didn't like, or maybe Jay doesn't want us to give criticism, so
Yeah.
we won't. But yes,
But yes.
Let's talk.
let us talk about the series and what we enjoyed.
Okay.
Jay.
I don't think a single episode I came in, I'm like, I know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
no.
He kept us, we were kept on our toes.
The thing, I thought that I knew what was going to happen on occasion, and then it never was what I thought.
Yeah, then he fucking
no.
lied.
I mean, to be fair, Ethan, there were like bits I had to cut out of you exactly predicting what was going to happen.
Shit,
like,
really?
especially near the end.
Really?
Yeah.
To be fair, there's been a track record of that every single time you've ran a campaign. I've just been like, and then the guy dies because the bug attacks him. That's why he's going there.
Yeah.
And you're like, stop it!
Yeah. you know too much.
I DM'd too much.
Yeah, you DM. You can follow a narrative
ley
thread.
line.
Yeah.
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 I see that ley line. I see it.
What? When did the?
Yeah, actually, hit us with
What? When did the inspiration strike you for this campaign?
when we was prompted.
I don't know. It's been like half a year at least.
It has been a while since the inception of this campaign idea.
Campaign 1 ended 6 months ago.
No,
Holy
I remember
fuck.
the inspiration actually, because you were saying that you wanted to try and improve on making campaigns that lasted until their finishing date, and then you were
yeah.
like, if I do it for the podcast, I have an obligation
Yeah,
to
I'm not
finish
allowed
this
to,
now.
I'm not allowed to not stop because I'm very bad at having campaigns go all the way to the end.
Yeah.
We are improving. I am out of the podcast. I am running the Abomination Vaults, but it's a 5e conversion of it. For
And
those
it's
who
not
don't,
for you.
yeah, it's not for you. It's R is only. For those who don't know, it's a Pathfinder campaign adapted to D&D. In this particular instance, it's very, very good. You should all give it a go.
It is fun. It's very
I'm
fun.
honestly kind of glad that it's RAs only because I'm fairly certain listening to even one session of that would give people an aneurysm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's rough.
Maybe.
It could be a little rough sometimes.
I think there's a lot of joy and fun in it.
It is
And I don't know.
joyous.
I love a dungeon crawler. I'm a dungeon fiend. I keep thinking about how to do more dungeons. I've got a dungeon crawl as a sport TTRPG that I want to play at some point.
This guy's got dungeon fever.
Yeah.
Huh? Is that a show?
No,
No.
it's just like disco fever, but for dungeons. That was all I was going for.
Well, fair enough. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
You have to deconstruct the bit.
That's all right. And it always makes it funnier. That's the number one rule of improv and jokes.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Dungeon Fever. That explains why we were in a hole for 3 episodes.
Yeah, the thing that improves the jokes. That's when you explain the joke, right?
Dean
That's the improv
Exactly,
bit.
yeah,
when
yeah,
you
yeah,
explain
Dean
it.
Dean-
when you
Yes.
Oh, that's the point. I would like to bring up emotion. Can we stop using that bit? It's heavily associated with another podcast.
Is
What
it?
bit?
It's not our bit.
what bit?
The Dean Kamen bit.
But we didn't.
What's Dean
we
Kamen?
didn't take it from that podcast.
What's Dean Kamen?
It came
It's
from
the
us.
guy from
I
who made the
stole it from
segue.
the podcast.
Yeah,
Oh.
yes, Finn stole it, and I've listened to the podcast, so I know Finn stole it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't know.
I definitely did. I think it was partially my fault because I did bring up the guy who made the Segway dying on the Segway at one point, which I think was before
You did, and
the
then I
bit
was like-
got.
And you were like, "That's his name."
His
Yeah.
name is Dean Kamen,
Yeah.
and then I
And
used it to
it's a-
segue. And
It's the bit in the Adeptus Ridiculous podcast. Every time
Ah.
it's the segue bit.
So
I've never actually noticed that. I've listened to a good 15 episodes and I've never
think it's
spotted them doing
I think
that.
it's a
I've
little
listened-
bit later in.
I've listened to quite a few recent ones.
200. I
Yeah,
think they might have stopped.
It's a good
it recently,
podcast.
but-
yeah. I mean, I can't remember how many I've listened to.
what
a very
about,
good
what about
podcast.
other
I've read this as
podcasts
older.
we listen to?
That's for another. That's
That's
a different discussion.
thing.
That's like a whole episode that
Maybe.
you can listen to. Maybe.
We shill for other people who aren't us.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. I mean,
Why
it's
not?
always nice.
Some of them have patrons. We don't.
Yeah. Let's use our massive platform to empower the little people,
All
shall we?
3.27 of us. Just not 3.27 thousand.
No,
just 3.27 people.
I've been split
that's the
into
people
cubes.
that's the people in this room.
Yeah, because there's 2.7% left of the goblin.
I'm actually tiny.
So Jay, who was your favourite person to DM for?
That's a good.
Thank you, Finn. Thank you, Finn. This
Mm.
is getting us back on track. And who's my favourite person to DM for?
That's an evil fucking
He's
question.
Yeah.
just fucking realised how evil that.
That was
question
yeah.
I could see the change
You were
in
like,
his
what a
face.
great question.
Okay.
Ooh.
Then
no!
let me put a spin on it then to make it a little bit better. Whose character was your favourite?
Yeah, that's way
Also,
better.
also still quite rough.
Well,
You say
Who's
that.
this is a follow-up question. Whose character was your least favourite, and you hope they died, and you hope they never find any human suffering, and you actually just hate
Jesus
the fact that he's
Christ.
piloting it?
Yeah.
I was trying to make it better.
His name starts with
yeah.
a B.
yeah, events would say it's Barometrius, but that just sort of happened.
yeah.
And to answer your first question, my favourite character to DM for, that was Gallius.
Yeah.
I'm having opinions here.
Fair enough.
I think we're all like happy with
Gallius is
Gallius.
good.
Honestly, yeah, Gallius has no problems.
Yeah.
No.
I was just there.
He was
He's
there.
just a
He
guy.
did, he
He
did,
was
he
there.
did the thing. He made my life so easy.
He came in and he did his job and
he
had
did
no
his job.
opinion or personality about it.
No, he did.
No,
Have,
he
he,
had
did.
the
He had
personality.
personality. And I know he had opinions in the head of his. He just didn't
He
want to
just never
say it
spoke on
because,
them because he would get
he'd be
shot.
excruciated.
Yeah.
I was in the presence of an inquisitor, lord or not. That man still
Not
outranks
even an
me.
inquisitor, an interrogator. He's
He
just
still outranks
the
me.
inquisitor's baby little boy.
fucking outrank him.
The only people he doesn't outrank are rogue traders, Adeptus Astartes, and planet nobles.
Oh, it depends. It depends from whose point of view.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, I guess let's all talk about our favourite characters. Actually, let's bring that round. Bring that
Yeah.
round to the group.
Let's do that.
Who is everyone's
Most
favourite? So,
notable
Michael,
guy.
what is your favourite guy? Other than obviously, we can't vote ourselves here. Just want to make that abundantly clear.
Yeah.
Liked Amoros. I thought he was
Aw.
really funny.
That's nice.
He had a very flat sense of humor, which is right up my alley. And
Yeah, he was Monty Python-esque
yeah.
at times.
It's been such a long time that I can't think of a single thing he's said, and I'm editing
Yeah.
episode 7 right now.
And we recorded episode 8 last week.
Yeah, literally last week.
Amoros definitely is the least talkative of the group.
He lets his actions speak for
Yeah.
himself.
And that was great. I loved how absolutely no nonsense he was, because when we got to a bit where us three were dealing with an enemy, you wanted to interrogate him, you wanted information. When you found an enemy, you just stepped on him.
Yeah,
That was a great bit.
that's very true. Yeah.
I noticed there was a lot of inter-party conflict this
There was.
campaign, but it wasn't inter-player.
Yeah, we all
No.
No, it was all character
But I
based.
think
We were,
that's-
we were just like, I think this is how I respond.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I think that's the core of 40k, if you ask me, though. Because
Yeah.
every single group is so opinionated, so brainwashed, and so stubborn with what they do and how they do it and how they think that naturally, if you put 4 guys of all different groups and different interests in a room, they're not going to agree.
And that's how we had the shouting matches of episodes 2 and 7.
And
Yeah.
A.
And
There was another one in there, wasn't there?
2 and 7 are the ones I remember the most.
7 had 2 in there.
Yeah, 7 was a big hefty boy.
7 had many.
Screamy.
It had so much shouting though. I
Yeah.
had to
Fucking
shout and then
moron.
stop shouting.
Yeah, I like. I just edited episode 7, like gone through and trimmed it all last week before recording this little bit, and it's a lot. I just went.
overwhelming.
Yeah, I just sort of in my mind that episode is everyone shouting and me retching.
I was
Yeah, that's
retching. Yeah, not Gallius. He was a well-behaved little boy.
He was.
That's why I like DMing for Gallius.
I love,
Yay.
He is.
I
He's
love
well
the fact as
behaved.
well. It's like you were gonna start shouting, and Amarose is like, no.
Fucking, that is one of my favourite bits where he like starts shouting. He starts the shouting off, and then when I start shouting, he's like, "No, we're not."
No, we're calm people here.
Time to calm down.
We're chill individuals.
But yes, favorite foe to face.
Oh wait, hold on. We're not done with that.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
not done
no,
with the
we're
last
not.
one yet.
Sorry.
Finn, who is your favourite?
Character.
Yeah, other than obviously Royce.
Probably
He says Royce anyways.
probably Gallius.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, what can I say?
He's a lovable little scamp.
He simply does.
Yeah, he deals
just-
the gun.
He does.
Shoot,
Like I can say
Marshall.
bad things about everyone else, including Royce,
Yeah.
but
Definitely.
Yeah.
Say the least bad things about Royce.
Definitely. I can. No, I can't say anything bad about Gallius,
He'd be the best politician. No one knows what he thinks.
Yeah.
but he's not very talkative.
If I don't say anything, they can't hate me.
Yeah, Gallius. I meant you.
Is it Ethan?
Me?
Ethan.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's a podcast.
We can't actually see each.
We don't actually have physical forms.
That's
The-
true.
The listeners can't follow your fictional eyes.
Yeah. Now they can follow us fictionalized. They just don't know where they lead because they don't
Yeah,
exist.
see, we all
Therefore, they
pl-
can't do it.
We all plug ourselves into the ancestor core before we start this, so
is
we're
Matrix.
just data.
Yeah, we're-
fictional.
Yeah, you were never real.
you're schizophrenia rooted in yourself.
Ethan, who'd you like? Who'd you like, Ethan?
Who'd you like, Ethan?
Mildred Callis was really funny.
What? Player character.
We just asked how's our favorite character, and I was like, honestly, Mildred Callis is really funny.
Who was? Oh, what was his name?
I didn't think I'd hear a bad pick, and yet there is one.
What happened to like being really nice friends and respecting everyone's opinion?
I don't understand it. I'm so confused.
I liked. If we're talking MP, I liked Antario.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
Antario's a
was
cool
good.
guy.
It was
Antario
literally
was
like
good.
the lord that needed to be.
Yeah.
I know Barometrius is his favorite character.
What's good about Mildred then? I'm curious to hear your thought process.
Lunatic woman who was like, I'm a commissar. How dare you fucking sneeze? Gun. And then the moment she got what she wanted, she was born on the middle of a railroad track. That's fucking hilarious. She died so terribly as well. Very
to
good.
sludge.
Thank God.
Very good description
What
of
do you mean
how
by
she
born
died.
on a rail? What?
How
Her
do you
scream
forget?
sounded like ACDC.
3 weeks in a row.
yeah. Well, because I didn't pay much attention to her scream. I paid the attention to them melting.
It's atrocious. It was great. I loved it. Honest. If I have to say player characters,
Yeah.
unfortunately, Barometrius is the worst soldier. So it can't be him. So it has to be.
That was fucked.
It has to be Finn's guy.
That was so mean of you. I can't believe you literally bait and switched me.
He's the worst soldier.
That wasn't because of him.
The ruinous soldier.
He was. Yeah.
Well, tell me what Royce is the best character.
He shot.
stroke my ego.
Stroke my ego.
Here, I'll give you some baby oil to do it.
How disappointing. Everyone gets a pick of their favourite except me.
You have your pick now. Pick.
I can't pick myself, is what I'm saying. I'm saying everyone's character got
Has been
picked by
picked.
someone.
Well,
And yet, no love for the guy who blew up his own face.
you should have been more likable.
I think what should have happened is I should have been more lucky, is what should have happened.
In my defense, I do really like Barometrius as a character. It's just
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Barometrius.
Yeah, no, I know.
I just really like him.
I also really like him.
He's a great
Being
character.
Gallius.
He's a terrible soldier.
Yeah, that was just luck.
Yeah,
This isn't, but this is favourite character,
Hey,
not favourite soldier.
Dice tell stories, and these dice tell the story of Barry being a terrible soldier.
Yeah. It wasn't that you killed Asbestos, it's that you were told to not do something and you were like, nah, I'm gonna do it.
What was I not told to do?
But here's the thing: he can do that, and that gets everyone in his bad books. He does that, and everyone loves him.
Yeah.
Because he does it for the right reasons.
Again, he Gallius.
So what exactly did Barometrius do wrong for the wrong reasons?
You were like, remember you were like, oh, I need to tell about asbestos dying, and I was like, don't do that.
So you think that was for the wrong reasons?
Yes.
What reason was wrong there?
We're gonna try and keep this very short.
No, I'm just curious.
We already had this argument.
I am so curious about how that was wrong reasoning.
It seemed like it was more to clear his conscience than to actually inform them about the fact that he's dead.
It's like
Definitely wasn't.
There were more important things to do than get thrown into prison and punished.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was very important for an entire noble house to know they've lost one of their own.
But they
in
could have known
the time of war.
They could have known in like a couple hours when there wasn't an
They were
assault.
trying to plan.
the fucking bereaved was like, don't tell everyone.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have to tell him you killed him.
I gave you a lie.
But that's
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah.
Lying isn't what they do.
I'm not like questioning you as a character.
No, and I'm not questioning
just
you as a
saying,
player.
I think,
Yeah.
like,
We're questioning you as a human being. And you're
I think it was the right thing for Barometrius. I think it was in character for Barometrius to do.
Yeah.
I just think it wasn't the right thing to do.
Yeah, it was
Like,
the
it was
wrong,
From a plot
morally-
standpoint.
yeah.
I
there
think
was the
morally right.
wrong call at the time.
Strategically right, no.
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, see, when you said right, I thought you meant that was morally not right to do, and that was why I was confused.
Yeah.
But no, strategically,
For the
awful
context,
plan.
for the moment, it wasn't the right thing to do at the time.
Strategically, yes.
Yeah, right. And for that, and I was just like, man, he's just like, I'm gonna do it anyways. And I was just like, you're in my bad books. But he's like a right character.
Yeah.
Terrible soldier.
Emphasis on the
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I know, right? But anyway, yeah, no,
Bold italics.
my favorite's Gallius.
Yeah,
I mean, it has to go to him, really. I mean, like, he's the guy that he did shit. He did it right. He took on the leadership role of his squad, and he did brilliantly at it.
Yeah.
Perfect arc.
I like how we all said Gary.
He was a very likable,
I like Finn.
very likable
do
and
like-
enjoyable
I like-
character
I like
just
you.
to be around. He was.
I
he
can
was-
imagine my
that's
combat stats weren't very enjoyable for Jay.
No, I'm all for it.
Oh, yay.
We really
That's the
trivialized.
best bit of you.
So I think
Yeah, that's why Finn gave you his vote, because you killed things.
We really trivialized combat until we literally couldn't.
Yeah.
Seriously, we have 3 fighty guys in a 4-man party, and with you on our team, it was like having 4 fighty guys.
I wasn't even
Yeah.
that much of a fighty guy. I was a persuasion and deception guy.
I was supposed to be the
then I
fighting
got a
guy, and I
mech.
kept slipping on banana peels.
Stepping on pus puddles.
Slipping on pus puddles, banana peels, and just tripping over my own feet.
Literally like pulling skin off of a
But,
titan.
I said let's move on to
Slippery
our least,
banana.
maybe our favourite moment or least favourite
I was
moment.
going to say the next category would be favorite foe to face.
Or just favourite combat encounter.
Favorite thing.
That's a good
we could
point.
we could just
Yeah.
encapsulate into favorite thing.
Yeah.
Your favorite part? What was everyone's favorite part? That's actually a good idea.
What did
Yeah.
people like? What? Glaze me. Tell me what.
We've all,
what I like?
had our ego trip except Rhys. Now it's time to give Jay his.
This is
ego
true.
trip.
This is true. No ego trip.
You know
for me.
what? I'm going to stroke.
It's all right. My ego's huge enough. It's fine. I
I'm
can
going to
survive.
stroke his ego a little bit.
Okay,
Thank
I
God.
really like that first shouting match.
that was good.
The one in the ship.
That was a good one.
They really did just get worse.
Yeah.
The 10-minute one.
Yeah.
It was hilarious
They
because
just
it
hated
stopped
each
and then
other
it
more
just
and more.
started again.
The 10-minute one that was cut for
Stop
time.
the arguing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say for
And one more thing.
for a certainty about Barry, he's if we do end up returning for a sequel, he's going to be a lot less naive
Well,
than he
yeah,
was
you-
this time,
you'll be
and he's going to be a
practical.
lot less talkative. He's going to be a lot more, as he should have been.
Yeah.
Well, as he should be when he's an actual Astartes. But he was a young'un.
Battle hardened.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's learnt a lot from everything.
That does actually remind me of a piece that I quite enjoyed, which was like when Amaros finally actually got to talk with you guys,
Yeah.
and then Barry was like yapping, and I was just like, Amaros is like, he's met his talky limit, and he's just turned the Vox off. That was my favorite. I really enjoyed
That was really funny. Yeah. No, Amaros's like night autism was hilarious.
Yeah. It's just like, I can't deal with you guys.
Yeah. Sorry, Mike. You go.
Yeah.
Oh,
You go
I'm
next.
going
you go,
first.
You go next. Yeah, you go next.
My favorite moment in the campaign now is, I think I really liked it because I didn't expect it to be that devastating. Was the Scions
Yeah.
reaching and clearing into the other room?
That was great. Oh my god, that was
It really
great.
did show like like the stark contrast because they died, like all of them died.
Yeah.
And it turns out if any of them survived, this war would not have
No,
happened.
we would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The fun part is not one high command lived that mission. The Tempesters died. There was a Tempesta Prime there.
Yeah, I don't know anything about those guys.
They're like the equivalent of a Space Marine captain for the Tempesta Scions. They're like the top of the Scions.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And he got exploded.
He got exploded.
No, did he get flamed? I can't quite remember.
He was one of the ones that willingly. No, he got horrored.
Yeah,
he got horrored on the
got
ship.
horrored.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
hit by the pink horror.
Yeah, he did.
Things. Terrible.
Yeah, no, I agree. That is brilliant. Those guys were amazing, and I'm
Yeah.
so happy they lived to the end.
Yeah.
When they
I made it almost my sole mission to make sure that they did.
So I actually quickly want to mention I stand
Nothing to do with it.
I stand on a precipice for the next. If we ever do return to this, I can go one of two ways. I can kit out my gun to be even better, or I can man max. I can get more of them.
I think man-maxing would probably be the funniest. I mean, it would also be it would make a lot of sense thematically, you know, being an inquisitorial stormtrooper and stuff, and being at your same rank, you would just have a lot of guys.
Counterpoint: under barrel melter gun.
Well, that is a pretty good counterpoint.
Let me put a melter on your sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Close
great.
range option.
Yeah, close range option. Just you got a bit too close.
He turns the flashlight on.
Yeah, the flashlight that makes you disappear.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Go Fimbly.
I mean, I said the shouting match.
Oh, was that kind of your
justifies-
point?
Yeah.
If I had to choose like another.
Oh, no.
This also is my favorite combat.
No, please don't.
I didn't realize that was your actual pick.
Yeah,
but
go,
go
keep,
for it.
keep,
That was,
go on.
like-
Keep saying words.
Yeah. Speaking.
I really liked that first combat encounter on the escape pod.
Yeah, that
The one
was really
he wasn't.
good.
Yeah, the first one.
That was was
Yeah,
really good fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Back when I felt useful.
Back when I thought I was a combat threat.
You got more. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're just a sponge.
Sponge,
Pretty much.
SpongeBob.
I'm just kind of fodder in a fight.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. But you got a plasma pistol, which is very good. When it hits and does what it does, it's good.
If there's ever a situation where one of us gets frightened, you're the guy we need to go to.
Yes.
And also
Definitely.
me, but I'm selfish.
And
I
also,
wanna
if
do
someone
damage.
gets hurt, like you were definitely an MVP when it came
you
to
were.
when it came to the healing.
You
elements.
became Zemedic.
Yeah.
Later.
Jay?
Okay.
What
Jay.
was your
Favorite
favorite
moment?
What
moment?
was your favorite?
Oh God, I didn't know. I had to
So
pick one.
many.
If you want, I can move on to me, and then we can just leave you last. Give you some thought time.
Give rinse. Give rinse.
Okay, I definitely think that my favorite moment was the knight getting gooped, and then right after that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go do something really cool, and then I just like spent 3 turns just slipping. I spent 3 turns slipping on the side of it, and once I finally got myself up to it, and I was like, okay, right, I'm in position. This is gonna be great, and then I blow myself up. And impale myself on an antler. I mean, there's truly nothing more encapsulating for my character than his one chance at triumph, his one chance at redemption was just complete self-immolation, and I think that was hilarious.
But hey, you were the only scout that survived that mission.
I was.
Lord help us what the other scouts would have been like.
I mean,
I wasn't giving you more space marines.
Yeah, no.
I like to think that the other scouts were like everyone else was the best, and I was like essentially the runt of the litter, and I just lived anyway, and then I just continued living despite the fact that natural selection should have gotten me 3 sessions ago.
Yeah.
You know,
I had to deal with the rain once.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a massive hurdle. I
It
feel
downed
like-
me.
It was like a 10-foot walk.
Yeah, it still downed me because I was injured.
It did down him. Yeah.
Men fear me. The 10-foot walkway.
Go Judge.
Go Jack.
Yeah.
Ooh. I quite liked everything. I mean, it may just be because it is more fresh in my mind due to editing it, but I liked everything that happened in the prison, like
Yeah.
the big fight, and then the boom. There's the Plague Marine. I like doing the Plague Marine voice. So
Yeah.
I like retching into the microphone.
I think that just reminded me of the like Amaros actually completely getting lost in the little monologue.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry, what?
Yeah,
That really that was funny. In my
and
opinion.
I liked it. Them taking
was-
everyone's clothes.
Yeah, that was funny.
I like shirtless Ambrose.
Yeah.
Shirtless but not pantless.
Yeah, no, he got to keep his trousers.
What about Barry just fully putting his dick out?
Yeah.
Like, straight away.
They say no, guys, we don't need to see that.
Gave you a curtain.
Yeah.
We've got too many curtains in this place. Episode 7 pretty solid, honestly. We were on some medicine, man.
Yeah, which is
We went so far.
ironic because we hadn't
First episode
recorded that one in. We hadn't recorded in like 2 months.
It's been a while. Yeah,
that might have been why. It might have been just like, we need to get this.
that's-
We need to finish this.
That's why I suffered so much during the intro right at the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
because
it did.
out of the flow.
Yeah. Like, okay, to give like a least favorite moment.
Yeah.
Every time I had to do a recap / introduction or explain something.
Yeah.
I've discovered from doing this, I don't like talking from a long time for something that kind of needs to make sense.
And also, like,
I don't like having to make sense.
you're also expected to just be like, it's just you.
Yeah.
We can't, we shouldn't be interfering.
Yeah.
And we did. Like,
We did, and I've literally trimmed out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Some episodes took like almost 20 minutes just to get the intro done.
Yeah.
Just to get
And
the recap.
Only one time was it my fault.
Yeah, I trimmed a good a section of the interruptions for the intro out, and I think I've cut out like 8 minutes.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah. Most of it's my fault usually. I think I'll move on and do the worst moment as well.
Yeah.
Every time I roll the
Did
wrath
you do
one.
your favourite moment?
Yeah.
Amorous just being amorous. I mean, that's very
Yeah.
egotistic. But if I had to be,
Oh, I thought
if
it was the one where he turned off the.
yeah, amorous being amorous. But if I
yeah.
have to be, if it has to be someone else, which it should be,
Doesn't need to be.
yeah, but it should be though.
Well,
To sing the praises of my friends, my very
Oh, okay.
close best friends.
Making me feel bad for picking one for myself then.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't the intention. I was more kind of.
Was he? He hates you. He hates you.
I hate your character and his green face.
What's his face green?
He's in a sick puddle.
He got farted.
Oh my god.
He smelled something really bad and he's a Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Yeah.
Um, Oh shit! Okay, it was really really funny that I didn't do. Got to really pull the ego away from this one.
Shit, I'm gonna need to redo mine as well. And then
You don't have to. You really don't.
We've all chosen bits that have our own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
characters.
I guess so.
Technically,
Same.
the signs were mine.
You know what my actual genuinely favorite thing is, because I didn't think that was gonna happen or it could happen, is the knight being demonified, because he was just like, I'm gonna kill you by hitting you with a gauntlet, and he's just like, haha, fist bump, and then it was just over, and I was like, I genuinely thought to myself, it's just like, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's like, that'd be something I would be like, oh, this is gonna make them go like, fuck! You know, I'd love that.
It did.
I loved that. That was great. It was my favorite part, genuinely.
Yeah.
Such a shame as well. Antario was a G.
Yeah, he was my favorite out of the other ones, other than Amoros.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
definitely.
first rule of 40k: good people don't live.
Nope.
Yeah.
I know
It's
we're
for
doing worst moments, but what about favourite NPCs? I feel like it's just.
Oh, it was a good. Let's do a quick fire round on this one then.
Favorite NPC.
It's more of a celebration. Maybe we don't say
My
worst
fa-
moments.
Maybe.
Maybe we don't what?
Maybe we don't do worst moments because it's all
Oh.
about. it's just a nice. It's a nice bow tie onto the end
I'll
of
admit,
the series.
I do not think I can think of a worst
I
moment.
mean,
other than many
mine was just pointing out a personal flaw with my own DMing.
Nothing but
Mine was bad rolls.
Nothing but
so
good
that's
times.
fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
All right.
good vibes here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Good
Why don't
vibes
you
and
lead?
celebrations.
Why don't you lead?
Best
then?
I mean,
Favorite NPC?
I think everyone's gonna say like Antario, and I should preface. I don't think the Scions should count.
Fuck.
They
I think-
are NPCs,
I think they should count.
but I think they are more so party members at this point.
No, they count.
They're gonna
I
be-
think they.
They were voiced by Jay.
They're going to be
Apart from when they were voiced by Michael sometimes.
Apart from when they were voiced by Michael sometimes.
They're going to be mainly voiced by me when we come back in, and that's going to be annoying if I man max, because if I do it how I want to do it, I'll have 8.
8 guys.
8 guys.
Sounds like you shouldn't do that.
eight guys.
Sounds like you should
Burgers
do
and
that.
fries.
Yeah, but the thing is,
guys,
they're,
maggots
they're,
and flies.
they're all one mob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, they are.
I will be the
Go
one to say Antario. I think
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah,
just a
absolutely.
G.
No doubles.
He was a good guy. Oh, no, we can't double.
We can. There's
We
not
can
enough. There are not
double.
enough NPCs that we can't double.
Yeah, there are.
That is fair enough. I can't.
Definitely
Not
are.
enough notable.
This is not me like going, oh, there's not enough NPCs. Like I think there's a perfect amount of NPCs. Like,
yeah,
don't
for
think
sure.
of many.
It was a short series, and therefore we had a small roster.
Yeah.
I said it before. Mildred, she's so funny.
She is funny.
And she
this is
died in
true.
such a cool way.
Yeah.
Jay's very good at describing gross things. And I
Yeah,
love
he
it.
is. He's good at the. He's
I
good
love
at the
him
goo and the
for
slime.
it. Give you a kiss. Mwah.
He's the horror DM.
Yeah, he is. He is the best of us.
I really
at
hope
horror,
I can
for
get.
sure.
I really hope I can get an honorary horror DM
Yeah.
title soon.
Yeah.
I still need to find my niche in DMing. I haven't done it yet.
Your niche is schizophrenia.
That's not good though. That's not a good niche.
My niche,
It is your niche.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be. I want to improve. I
My
want to
niche-
have something that makes sense.
my niche is being told what to do.
You're going to run horde.
Oh, yeah, true. I think my favorite NPC. It's can I do it like a toss up between two because it's
Sure.
50-50 on
It's
me.
nothing but good vibes.
Which is the head of the noble house. What was his name? Was it
Agalius.
Agalius?
Agalius.
Yeah. Agalius was hilarious. I loved the fact that he was like Brian Blessed's head basically mounted on Michael Phelps's body. I think that was brilliant. And how he had to just like. Oh god, no, I've forgotten his name now. Just like the guy who sung "Chocolate Rain" had to take a break away from his mic to breathe.
Yeah.
Tayzonde. Yeah, he had to take a break away from his speech to eat ham, and I think that was great. And I think the other one is the guy in the escape pod that kept shitting in the toilet.
Oh, what was his name?
I don't know if it's the actual.
Rob Nellick.
I remember it! Yeah!
I was saying in my head, Rob Cubicle.
Yeah, I thought he was brilliant. I love the fact that he just walked over, someone blew up the things, and it was like he wasn't even like he was a devious little guy. He did it himself, definitely.
And we just trusted him.
And then he just kept shitting, and I thought that was great. He just kept shitting and kept being unaffected by the situation.
And he said it came
And then-
out red. Don't eat
yeah.
the red rations.
Yeah, and we popped him like a botfly, and that was it. He was so
was a-
simple.
He
Well,
was
you-
a fucking villain as well.
You
It
claim,
was great.
you claim we popped him when in reality he almost killed all of us.
That's actually.
Oh no,
that's
I
a very
agree,
good
but
point.
he did pop at the
Yeah,
end.
he went boom.
That's the only
This
reason I say
campaign
that.
features 2 twist villains, 3 twist villains.
Who's the second twist villain?
Asbestos became a zombo, and then Antario became a bad boy.
I wouldn't really count Asbestos.
I would because I was like, we were like, if you don't want to count him, then your killing him was nothing good.
Yeah.
He wasn't a villain.
I think
I'm honestly convinced he wasn't a villain.
Yeah, but,
because
like-
I think that the reason he came back was because he was touched by the warp taint.
Fair enough, but alternate thought, because it's really funny how much you were trying to persuade yourself that it was actually okay that you killed him.
Yeah.
For hours.
It's called cope.
It was. You were so much. It was like, oh, it's a good thing he's dead.
it wasn't even like Barometrius trying
It was
to
you.
persuade him.
It was both.
Rhys.
It was
Rhys
both.
trying to persuade
I was
himself.
trying to convince myself I was good at playing a salamander, even though I just killed an essentially innocent man.
Yeah, the
But,
moment you killed him, it all went tits up.
Yeah, no, but I've come to terms. I've gone through the grief process, and there's no
All 5
denial.
stages.
What did you
There's-
bargain with?
Myself.
Oh.
Yeah, he
I
bought
attempted-
himself.
I attempted to bargain with myself, but I have reached the acceptance stage. Yep, no, that was a bad thing.
The one thing I love is that like all of us were like, yeah, I would have done the same.
I know.
None of us were like,
it was-
you did the wrong thing.
It
there."
was a bad thing, but it wasn't my fault that it was a bad thing. If you know what I'm kind of
Yeah.
saying.
Stop looking at me.
There's no way I can twist it where what I did was good, but there's also no way I can twist it where what I did wasn't going to happen.
That's fair. The moment
You know?
the moment that I thought was just like, oh, it's asbestos, and then I thought it's definitely asbestos.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm gonna kill him, and just like, he's just killed asbestos.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you forget.
Yeah, I mean, it was 2 months.
Yeah, it was 2 months, and I completely forgot he was on an
Not
undercover
even that,
mission.
actually, not even that. It was
more, I think, wasn't it?
that was like 4 months.
It was like 3 or 4.
That was before
yeah.
our
because
It was way before the trip.
we got to know about the fact that he was gonna go undercover in episode 4,
Oh wow.
and you killed him in episode 6.
That is okay. Yeah, no. See, again, like I would not have. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
would
was
not
so
have been
long
able
ago.
to stop that. And he was being, he was being a bitch over the rocks. It's true.
You rolled
Typically,
bad.
when a space marine,
And
even
also-
a scout asks your name, you reply.
Yeah.
exactly.
Again,
He still saw the size of me.
again, Barometrius did a lot of things wrong.
Yes.
That was not one of them.
And all of the things he did wrong, he never meant to do wrong.
Yeah.
He just ended up happening.
Yeah.
Oh god, I've made Magnus as a okay.
Barometrius did nothing
It's even
wrong.
funnier considering you're a salamander and Vulcan canonically says, yes, you did do something wrong.
I know, right? Yeah. Jesus.
Vulcan lives and he's upset.
quick fire round for me. Favorite NPC, because I don't remember their names. The 2 night pilots that said, "Yeah, we could take on a fucking Chaos Knight."
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good of them.
They were cool.
I don't remember.
It was
In
Albert.
the
No, I
Armigers.
know who you're talking about. I don't know their names.
Yeah, Albert and Adrius.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah.
They saw Ontario's knight turn into a Chaos Knight and they said, "Yeah, we can take it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean, like, all of the Armigers just being like, yeah, we up and leaving.
Yeah.
That's most of their army.
That was a really good moment as well. I was just thinking that
That was really
before
cool.
you were going to say that, and I definitely imagined what I've done playing in the background, like the outro of a Transformers movie,
Yeah.
as you were just walking off into the sunset.
With the biggest machine.
Yeah, I mean it's great. It's exactly what you'd want.
Stay tuned for next time when Jay
Yeah.
puts us through a Necron-themed dungeon crawl.
When Jay proceeds to throw that machine in the AdMech warehouse. I have to actually. I was gonna speak to Jay about this. We haven't yet, but it was like, we can't let me use that machine.
Yeah, I mean that's
We'll have to figure something
Yeah,
out.
there'll be some
we'll
plot
get there when
findangling.
we get there.
I think this becomes a better question of
He sold it to buy pizza.
Dante.
better question of is there a sequel planned?
Perhaps.
I mean, I've said to this whole group, I have 2 potential sequels if we want to keep it going. If it comes back, like how we've done it well is a good sort of bookend. Everyone's off living their lives. It just depends.
With room for more.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Depends on what is wanted. But if we do come back, we will be increasing to tier 3. So, for example, Barometrius will be a full Space Marine.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
be here.
we'll get there when we get there.
Yes,
with,
we will.
Yeah.
Not Gallius.
Well, Gallius will.
Yeah,
Gallius as well,
Gallius.
actually.
Yeah,
to be
with
fair, both
Gallius
of them.
too. I mean, we've talked. Me and Michael have talked a bit about Gallius's future plans.
Very
Yeah.
obviously about the man max.
The men.
I need more soldiers.
You decided to just start. Your
I'll
own
give you
crusade.
one.
Fuck off, Akaran.
No, it wasn't Gene Stealers. It was
It was
Gallius.
me.
It was Gallius.
I killed 2 unnamed Ultramarine characters.
I was wearing purple at the time.
Me and Jay's been asking about the idea of like, do we want to tell them what we want to do next? I'm going to be honest with you, we don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
I
We're
mean,
gonna
I
have
mentioned that at the start.
We are gonna-
Literally,
yeah,
we're gonna
no.
have that conversation.
We're gonna
about
have that conversation
5
after
minutes
this.
after this ends.
Yeah,
We will,
exactly.
and you don't get to know for at least a
Yeah.
week or so after this season's out.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I mean, it's going to be a while until we hear news, but and for the moment, I think it's just going to be a general in between season little hiatus while we get our stuff together and get our plans together.
I mean, maybe not. That's still part of the thing we've got to discuss.
That's true.
It's all up in the air.
Well, I mean, it's going to be at least a tiny. We're not just going to be uploading at a regular schedule. I don't
because a
think.
part of it also requires us to edit, which is torture and a
Yeah.
very long
I mean,
process.
we beat our head against the big rock.
Yes. But
Me, Jay, Michael, Sisyphus, Finn, and Rhys, they are here.
Yeah, they are the.
We're lubing up the rock.
You're making it harder to push. So slippy.
I have a slightly smaller rock.
Yeah. Well, it was a pretty damn big rock for outtakes.
See, that's an example of me lubing up the rock.
That was hardly your fault. That was my fault.
I don't know. I mean, do we have any other topics that we wanted to?
I was going to ask
cover?
that. Jay, do you have any more topics that you want to discuss towards the campaign as a whole? Or do you think that's a good wrap up?
I don't know. Why are you talking to me?
Because you're the game master. You're the big man in charge.
Is everyone satisfied with how it ends? I think that's the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
good, pretty
Yeah,
good. Honestly, I mean, like, I don't.
I lived. That was more than I expected.
The best part of it
same
is
here.
that I didn't know what was going to happen, which is good because somehow I read Jay 3 times,
Yeah.
but not at the end.
Yeah, you kept calling my things.
Can you explain what parts were what I called it out on?
You called out the fighting the Chaos Knight.
Right?
Yeah. You did do that.
Is it as Festus coming back? One of them? Or was
Chaos,
that-
the Chaos
maybe?
Marine was one too.
Yeah,
You predicted.
I
You
think,
predicted the
you-
Death Guard.
Yeah, I think you predicted the Death Guard, and I think you also may have predicted something with Asbestos. I can't quite remember which thing.
It's when we lost his body. I was like, he's going to come back as a poxwalker or something.
Yeah, you did. You predicted that was
Yeah.
that was one of them. Yeah, and I think you may have also predicted something escape pod related at one point.
Yeah, like you predicted a bunch of important things.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
good.
Oh.
Funny.
I think you may have also been the one to predict
Rob.
Yeah, Rob Nellick
Yeah.
being evil.
I think so too.
Yep. To be fair, I don't even remember when that was, but like you literally giving us the smallest hint of being like, "Hey, Ethan, do a perception check." You notice he picks his nose. Just like, what's that?
I did that because you got a wrath fail.
And yet it helped.
Yeah.
It did help, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was
Yeah.
like, don't fucking smudge your jeans in front of a lord.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Also, I mean, to be fair, I think any member of the common peasantry would probably just do that. They wouldn't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking, I think. Yeah, there was a lot of anti-poor people stuff.
Oh, we don't hate poor people.
Yeah, no, we are.
I do.
Yeah.
That's fair. You are rich and schizophrenic.
The only reason it was very anti working class was because of the setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40k is not good for the average person. You either get turned into corpse starch, a servitor, or just plain cut up.
Yeah, this doesn't replicate. It doesn't.
This is not.
Doesn't
It's
reflect
not
our values.
representative of... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
hey,
the game.
If it's any consolation, I made fun of the rich guys too.
That's
Oh yeah, the rich
true.
guys got real bad.
I think
that
the
time,
rich
too.
guys got it worse.
The rich
Yeah,
people were turned
definitely.
into caricatures. The poor people were represented in a very, very honest way.
Yeah, the poor people were poor, and they were being taken advantage of by the rich. I mean,
And
And
demons.
we were... Our job was to keep... We are not the good guys in this scenario. I
No.
think that's...
No.
It's 40k. There are no good guys, but
Yeah.
we're definitely not them.
But what a
Yeah.
great simulation it was. Oh, wow. Let's say thank you, Jay. Very, very good job, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
yeah,
Indeed.
You didn't clap. You didn't clap. How do you make that noise?
I did clap. Oh yeah, my cheeks.
Is that it?
Right. Now, I suppose I should give the outro.
Yeah.
So, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of the Ruinous Outtakes, please be sure to leave a like, leave a review, subscribe, or whatever form of engagement your platform has. Any amount of it definitely helps us out no matter what. If you want to directly engage with us, you can find us on our social medias. You can find us at the username at TWO dndpodcast. Such platforms include Instagram, Twitter/X. We have a Reddit, but don't go there. And TikTok. Yeah, we have a
We
TikTok
have a
as well.
TikTok.
Yeah, we've
No,
got a
we
TikTok.
haven't made a short in a whole long time.
I mean, we've been very busy.
Yeah, it's been busy times.
yeah.
Yes,
If you
all of
want,
us,
if you
very
want,
busy.
if you want to go through and scroll through our stuff and make shorts for us, reach out.
We won't pay you. We don't have money.
I'll pay you.
Yeah.
really?
We will pay you.
Okay.
A li-
Chip him.
Maybe. We
knows?
don't know if we're
We
even
don't-
hiring.
we
We'll
don't-
find out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It'll probably be like
They might work on commission.
it'll probably be like a fixed rate.
Yeah.
But yes, going back
If we don't get enough views.
No.
going back into what I was saying. Podcast, like streaming platforms you can find us at are YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, all that stuff. Now you know where to find us. Thank you very much for watching once more. I'm Michael, and these are the other brilliant people who make this podcast happen. And we'll see you all again, not in the far future where there's only war.
Somewhere else.
Yes.
But in some other time period and location where there might be something else.
Maybe in
In the-
Gibraltar.
In the cardboard dimension where there is only Amazon warehouses.
Yep.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Well, actually, we can open that one. Because the cat's upstairs. Welcome to a 5-minute episode.
In this episode, we kill Ethan.
I'll come back.
He won't.
I will, I'm a Necron. I play Amorous Aguiles. He's a bondsman.
Has he just gone to piss again? He pissed like 5 minutes ago. But he went like 5 minutes ago.
Sorry, I don't know what he was saying there, so I just Gangnam styled. I apologise. He was trying to mouth something to me, and I didn't get what he was fucking saying. And it's just because I pulled some faces because I got really confused about what a constipated sky looked like.
One that won't rain.
Yeah. Taking
Wouldn't it be
off
cloudy
the
though?
spirit in the sky.
Yeah, but like
That's where I'm gonna go when I die.
Please.
take that out.
Fairy
Jay.
Queen.
Now you know how to stop us
Okay.
from getting off topic. Just
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, sorry, I'm back in.
I'm having
Rhys.
a good time. I'm not.
You do not get to argue this when your entire argument
Actually,
for
yeah.
Pathfinder.
Shut your blimey
What?
trap.
Your entire
Joe
argument for
Joberon is
Pathfinder
everything. It's
No,
just sick as hell.
let me finish.
Sorry.
Sorry. Your entire argument for your Pathfinder character is that I don't care that it's not good is that it's style. He's doing style.
Oh, I know. I just don't get it. I just don't get how this is cool. Is my problem I'm having in my brain.
Did you hear that? I think Michael just grew a set of balls.
Yeah, that was the katunk.
Oh, them dropping like two fucking lead orbs.
Doosh!
Yeah, you've just.
It's like when Rock Lee,
I'm a man now.
it's like when Rock Lee takes off the training weights.
That's also interesting. It has different rules for vehicle-cooled shots. So, for example, it's got a Lehman Russ listed here. So a DN +1 would be the battle cannon or one set of tracks. +3 would be top hatch, Voxcaster away, searchlight or smoke launcher. And then +5 would be a coolant vent, engine exhaust pipe, or Finn's penis.
Yeah!
I ain't that. No.
I love my penis.
They're going to shoot it.
That's what I'm aiming to.
Is
With
it
an
now my
expanding
turn?
bolt round.
I love
Not
my.
again!
Just like you say, I love my penis. A bomb goes off. No.
Yes, definitely Michael next.
I wonder what I'm going to do. Let me get the thinking finger.
Thinking finger.
Thinking finger.
The
Thank you.
finger.
Thank you.
Oh,
Over the eye.
I'm so sorry.
You kept doing it.
It's fine.
Let me touch your face. I'm so sorry.
Again, I couldn't care.
What have I done?
Now. Right.
Whilst Jay's doing whatever Jay's doing, let's have a little intermission. Fun facts with Michael. Last episode. What's the funnest fact?
The funnest fact here is that none of us should have survived this long.
No.
You are so right.
You,
There
like,
are-
least of all.
Yes.
Like, more wise.
There are so much things that have went on in this entire campaign, and every time something came up that was like a modicum dangerous,
It was gone.
we probably should have died.
Yeah.
At least one of us.
Yeah.
A guardsman should not be this effective.
No.
No.
Even if I'm a Tempest
I
Assign,
was gonna
it
say,
still
you're
doesn't
not-
excuse me.
You're not a guardsman.
Whoever made 40k, if you're listening to this,
Nerf me, please!
Wrath and Glory, maybe fix that just a little. Just a little. Just cut off the tip.
What?
Just the tip.
Circumcise it if you will.
Are you-
OUGH.
Is that like supposed to be like, oh god?
Ugh.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah, it's like the pufferfish.
Oh. I love how that, like, saying the pufferfish is just the
We know.
activation
We
phrase.
simply know. One day, if we ever have children, they're gonna look back on this and be like, "Man, brain rot ridden men."
Yeah. Though to be honest, by then their brains probably would have literally rotted from the fungus.
Question.
Now that Jay is looking at the book, we get another intermission. Who wants to go next?
Explosions with Ethan.
Oh.
Booba.
Is that an eye explosion?
That's my favourite one.
Neuron. Is that one monkey neuron activation?
Yeah. it's the aneurysm.
It's a mental explosion. It sets those neurons afire.
It does.
We have more. We have Rhymes with Rhys. Rhymes with Rhys.
What?
That's an intermission that we made up.
Oh yeah, Rhymes with Rhys.
For Wrath and Glory.
I just got punched in the nose. Oh no.
He can make orange rhyme with banana.
It's a salam.
Eating pork rinds. Cool. Playing Fortnite with your grandma.
That's just us.
Yeah.
That's just us.
Okay, yeah. So
But if all of us is not having a good time, one of us is for some reason.
Yeah. Like when we were playing Talisman.
Yeah, exactly.
oh yeah, that is
Everyone
true.
was suffering at the table but me and Jay.
And
Yeah.
not me. I was just sort of like
You were neutral.
Oh yeah.
You were completely
Isn't
neutral in it.
I was only suffering because of Jay.
My character
There's
sucked.
Very different. It's very different there.
Tune in for the next campaign, Talisman.
My
They're
character-
actually releasing it.
They are.
Like, Cubicle 7, the guys who make Wrath and Glory, are releasing a Talisman TRPG.
Which is weird.
Literally,
what
let us know if this is so interesting that you might wanna have a little, like a tiny series about it, like a one shot or something.
That's
teeny
really pissed
like a
Rhys
se-
off.
like a tiny
Rhys is
series.
like, no.
Wait, are we talking about the TTRPG or the actual board game?
The TTRPG.
To be honest, the board game goes on long enough, you can make a series out of it.
Yeah, no, I disagree with that. I don't think there's any. There is no possible reason why a TTRPG should exist for that game.
No, I'm confused as you are.
That's why I'm. It's a face of confusion. I'm like, I don't want to do what?
If there's,
I don't want to spin around in a fucking board and then just go and fight a dragon.
I think
Jesus.
it's probably. I can imagine it's going to be. This is going to be on the outtakes. Hi guys. I'd imagine this is going to be something where it's like very similar to D&D, but it has the setting lore of Talisman, which is very.
What is the setting, Lord?
I'm sure it's
not
very,
really much. It's very cookie cutter.
But anyway,
I'm sure it's very cool.
we've gotten very off track here.
Yeah. Let me just have a look at my motherfucking implants.
At my motherfucking implants.
I'm a space marine.
Submarines here now.
I was born on Nocturne.
You don't do it very well. I'm sorry to say. You need to put more. Yeah, you need to put like the scream in there. You need to go like right. Oh, okay,
I
thank you.
didn't want to do the scream.
In the middle of a
That's the entire
railroad
joke.
track. Thunder! Nocturne!
We shouldn't have got this close.
Yeah, you can smell it. It just smells like. Yeah, it's.
But ass.
I fucking love that clip. That guy describes a fucking like a female prison room with more fear in his eyes than Vietnam veterans. He just goes, I just walk in there and the first thing I smell is butt ass. And then I just walk in, I got my eyes start watering, I walk back out again, all I smell is butt ass.
Yeah.
It took me months to get used to the butt ass. Not the Yahoo searches, that was fucking dangerous.
Not the Yahoo.
Yahoo?
Not the Ouya.
Ooh, hey,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say.
ooh, hey.
Ow.
Oh,
Where's my mobile device?
I stole it.
I have no idea.
Give me a wrath and I'll give it back.
Leave it outside, did you?
I don't know if I took.
Let me
it
check.
out. Yeah.
Fade Rather. Star Wars.
No.
So I've resorted to watching anime. I think I haven't done for years of my life.
That is rough. Yeah, that's craziness. And a football one too.
It's because Inazuma 11 literally just released the game, and I was like, oh, I remember liking that. It's not horny. It's short.
Your YouTube search is amazing. Like your recent search is amazing. YouTuber, new in Inazuma 11, Sanctify Space Marines, Hero Forge, butt ass.
That was Rhys. That's the reason why.
Oops. It's funny because it's the word bum twice.
It's funny because of the look on that man's fucking face.
You can see it
You can,
like
you
a
can smell
fucking
it.
mural.
You can smell it through his eyes.
Let
Yeah.
it be cool.
Sorry.
Where am I? I just pooed my pants. Any hors d'oeuvres?
Call me crackpot. I don't think Agalis has ever actually.
No, I don't think he
No,
has.
no,
I think
not
he
once.
literally just sort of stumbled into the position. Hello.
Yeah.
Did you shit yourself?
No, that was my hands on the chair. It made like hold on. It was like that. It was like
Sure
it was. I mean, if
I'm sure.
I'm wearing tan trousers.
I was like, butt ass in here.
I'm wearing tan trousers. Trust me, you'll know if I stood up on a tan seat.
The
Battle.
Sisters of Battle of the.
The Ardent Flame.
I think it's. I think
No, Ardent Flame's the white
Yeah.
one.
Okay, I think it's the Crimson something. Michael, could you quickly Google it? I've lost my phone. Again. Oh no, I've not lost my phone. It was under my bum.
Oh, stop sitting on your phone, bro. Just out here blowing poots in the USB port. USB poot.